Hello, Para here from the Paradox Brothers. Today I'm going to be doing a deck profile video for you, and it's going to be an Exodia aggro deck. So let's go ahead and get right into it. So obviously we're going to play the 5 pieces of Exodia, and this is what I refer to as the Exodia package. You'll hear me say that word quite often as I go through here, just because of the way that I personally built this deck as I was going. So, first up, this is what I call the draw package of the deck. So we play 3 Dekoichi and 3 Jar Gree, 2 Upstart, and Pot of Greed and Graceful Charity. And we wanted as much draw power as we can get in this deck without sacrificing other elements of it. Very important that we get Exodia and other cards in our hand as quick as possible. And this is the defense package in the deck. 3 Spirit Reaper, 2 Sakuretsu Armor, Mirror Force, and Swords of Really Light. This can be really annoying for your opponent until they get a Chaos Monster, or maybe something that can remove it like Grandmaster Sasuke, and that's why you have these in here, to kind of protect you, so you can live long enough to get Exodia in your hand. As I said, it was an aggressive version of Exodia, so we'll want to be attacking with these Emissary of the Afterlife and Sangan. Emissary of the Afterlife, when it goes to the grave, much like Sangan, you can go to the grave through a battle or through a card effect. You can, both of you and your opponent can get a level 3 normal monster from your decks to your hand. Usually your opponent's not playing normal monsters, and which means you just get a free piece of Exodia in your hand, and this obviously can search the head, so it works out quite well. And this card actually synergizes pretty well with those. You can blow up your own monsters, get pieces of Exodia for each one that you essentially have on the field, and get much closer to winning the game that way. Also, you can start attacking your opponent because they won't want to use battle traps on them immediately. At some point they will, though. When our Exodia pieces go to the grave, we need something to get them back, so we play 2 backup soldiers for the normal monster pieces, the limbs, and 1 Monster Reincarnation for the head. For hand control, to try to protect our pieces from going to the grave, we have a lot of hand protection with Sinister Serpent and 3 Thunder Dragons. This also thins the deck for us, and it also allows us to play 1 Blacksmith Soldier on board at the beginning, which once again aids us in being more aggressive than maybe your typical Exodia deck might be. Very important though to keep these in your hand, which is why we don't play any discard traps, because it adds to the hand protection, which is more important in this deck than most decks that you would see. Lastly, we have to protect ourselves from disruption, which is why we play 3 Solemn Judgement and 2 Prohibition. Prohibition you can call anything, can be very flexible, it depends on what your opponent is playing, but you can call something like Delinquent Duo if general, since everyone plays that card. You can call Heavy Storm if you have trap stuff that you don't want to be destroyed. You can call whatever you want. You can call a Chaos Monster if you feel like your opponent's reaching their end game. You could say like Blackluster Soldier on board at the beginning, or Chaos Sorcerer, whatever you think they might have. It can be very, very flexible. You can even use this card kind of more aggressively, sort of, by saying on your turn, acting Prohibition, calling something like Solemn Judgement, and if they don't Solemn Prohibition, then you know that your next play probably is going to go uninterrupted, so you can do something like activate Backup Soldier, or take an Emissary of the Afterlife and crash it into something if you need your last piece of Exodia, whatever. There's a lot of creative ways you can use this card, so. But very important to have those. There's some cards you notice will be missing, like Delinquent Duo, No One Cross Out. You can obviously put those cards on your side if you want to, but I don't really think you need to. I would much rather have cards that just prevent you from getting, like, OTK'd in certain instances, and maybe some No One Cross Outs or some things to prevent your opponent from recycling spells, because obviously they'll reach their end game sooner that way as well. So hopefully you enjoyed the deck. If you do play it, let us know how it goes in the comments down below. If you have any suggestions, let us know there as well. Thanks for watching. Please enjoy your day or night wherever you are. Thank you.